I want you to imagine that you suddenly became rich overnight. What would you do? Would you scream from the rooftops? Would you tell all your friends? Would you post it on social media? Well, if you do that, you might lose everything faster than you gained it. And that's exactly what today's video is all about. When you get rich, tell no one. Why? Because keeping quiet might be the only reason you stay rich. Let me explain. See, most people think that once they have money, life becomes easier. Everyone will respect them, love them, treat them better. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth. His whole life he worked tirelessly, saving every rupee he could. He lived a simple life, never showing off, never trying to impress anyone. And after decades of hard work, he finally became wealthy. Not because of luck, but because of discipline. But here's the twist. Nobody knew. Not even his neighbors, not even distant relatives. He lived in the same small house, wore the same simple clothes, and ate the same humble meals. He didn't hide his wealth out of fear. He hid it out of wisdom. Because the moment people know you're rich, everything changes. People who never cared about you suddenly want to be close. Friends start asking for small loans. Relatives start reminding you of favors you never remember doing. Strangers begin to expect generosity from you. And even worse, some people start to envy you. And jealousy is far more dangerous than poverty. Look around. You'll notice that many wealthy people who show off too much eventually fall into trouble, drama, or unnecessary problems. Why? Because the spotlight attracts everything: praise, envy, criticism, and danger. If you are rich, or if you're working hard to become rich, remember this simple rule: low profile, high income. Move silently. Grow quietly. Let your results speak, not your mouth. There are 3 major things you should never announce to anyone. 1. Your income. People will judge you, expect things from you, or feel jealous of you. Nothing good comes from announcing what you earn. 2. Your next move. Your goals, your plans, your strategies, keep them to yourself. Silence protects dreams. Noise destroys them. 3. Your investments. People don't need to know where your money goes. Not every investment you make should be public information. Now let's talk about something very interesting. We all know someone who, when they get even a small promotion, a slight salary increase, or a new phone, they announce it everywhere. These people don't grow because they waste more time showing off than leveling up. You must understand this. Real success happens in private. Real wealth grows in silence. Let me tell you something powerful. Rich people become richer when they stop trying to prove they are rich. Read that again. When you stop caring about people's opinions, you start caring about your money. When you stop proving yourself, you start improving yourself. That is how wealth is built. Quietly, calmly, consistently. Now I want to leave you with this message. When you get rich, tell no one. Because the less they know, the safer you are, the freer you feel, and the richer you become. Not just financially, but mentally as well. If you learned something valuable from this video, like, share, and follow for more deep insights on life and wealth. Stay low-key and stay focused. That's the ultimate power move if you want to grow your wealth. Okay, I'll see you over.